When you map columns, at left you'll have all the fields, all the columns from your CSV file. The names will be totally different than what you see now because I use a demo file that is very similar to the format of Shopify. But what I want to explain to you guys today is what is at right. At right are, inside this drop down, all the product attributes from Shopify. So I want to explain the 10 or 15 most popular ones. First is the handle. The handle will be what is added to the URL of your product, but it's also the unique ID of the product which Shopify will use. Everything is based on the handle inside Shopify. You can read more about it, but you need to have an handle. Otherwise, Shopify will create an handle, and if you change the handle, it will create a new product, or it will delete the other previous product that has a different handle. The title is the product title, which is, well, pretty easy to understand. The product type is, well, the type of product. It's optional, but you might want to specify what type of product this is. For example, is it a t-shirt? Is it apparel? Is it a toy? And it's different from the categories that are called collection that we'll see later. It's different in the mean that the product types don't have any pages to display products compared to the collection or the categories that have category pages with products. Images, these are the images of your product. You can have more than one. Each SKU can have its own product, and if you have products that have multiple SKUs that are called product with variants, then you can have multiple image for all the variants and one image per variant. The categories are called collection inside Shopify. So it's a group of products that they will be displayed in a page. For example, you have a t-shirt collection and you go to your store on t-shirt and you see all the t-shirts. You can have more than one categories, more than one collection. Option name are, for example, color, size, material. These are options of the product that are also called variants. So each option name, for example, color, have a variant option value. This is how we called it. So option 1 was color. So the variant option 1 value here as another column in your CSV file, and here as a sample data from your file, I have the black color. So that's how I can associate option 1 value with option name 1. If I go back up, I can have more than one option. Actually, I can have 3 different options in Shopify, up to a combined 100 variants. Tags are useful for many things, to filter, to search, to categorize, but these are just tags. You will notice when you build, for example, a Shopify theme, a design, you will also use tags. Vendor is actually the vendor of the product. It could all be your own name, but you can have different vendors inside your store. Compared at price is the price before. For example, you have a sale price that is $1,000, but it was before $1,050. So it will be the price that will be scratched when customer browse your store. The weight are variant weight. This is on a variant level and not on a product level, and you can specify is it grams, kilograms, pounds, or ons. So this is variant weight. Quantity, of course, the variant inventory quantity, it allows you to set some out of stock products or to actually add units in store. And you can also select a location where this inventory is located. That is pretty new on Shopify. Color, I showed you. The price, of course, will be variant price. The reason why it's variant price and not price, don't panic if you don't find it in here, you have to scroll to variant price, is because a price is associated with a variant, with the SKU, and not with the whole product. SKU, it's variant SKU, it's called like that. And that's pretty much it. Once you have your mapping fixed and made, you can click on update mapping and go to the next step.